So in today's video, I want to talk to you about my top 7 healing routines. These are the things that I share with my clients every day, whether you are chronically ill, whether you're doing well, you want to age healthfully, or if you just want to maintain what you already have. These tips are for you. So if you're interested, keep watching. Hello, beautiful friends. My name is 𝗕𝗡𝗢𝗢𝗡. I'm a certified nutritionist and a functional nutrition lifestyle practitioner. I'm also the founder of Nourish Functional Nutrition, where I teach you how to get to the root causes of your symptoms and how to use food as medicine. In this channel, I give you all of the tools that I have at my disposal to help you go from confused and frustrated about your health to empowered and excited to take your health to the next level. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and remember to tap on the bell so that you can get notified when I release a new video. My top 7 healing routines that I share with my clients are very simple, and they're things that you can do at home. So everybody can do these. They're at your fingertips. So my number 1 healing routine is an anti-inflammatory diet, and I will link this in the notes. I have a video on this, but you want to really minimize processed foods, sugar, alcohol, and anything that is irritating to your gut. So if you know that something is already bothering you, stay away from it, because the number 1 priority is to heal your gut. So as you look at your plate, you want to look for a plate that is about 75% plant foods. So whether it's legumes or vegetables, anything that is going to nourish you that comes from a plant, real food, organic food, and protein should be more of a condiment versus the main meal. So if you do choose to eat meat, eat grass-fed beef and pastured chicken, organic, pastured eggs, and then anything else that you choose needs to be sustainable and coming straight from nature. So minimize those processed foods. That is the best way to decrease inflammation and to make sure that you are taking care of your body. And remember that the best way to feed your body is from the ground, from things that come from nature. When it comes to fats, I recommend extra virgin olive oil, healthy fats like avocado oil, nuts, nut butters, ghee. Any of these things are going to be healthy for you. So always making sure that you have protein, fiber, and fat in your meals. Make sure that you hydrate properly with purified water, herbal teas, and minimize the sugar drinks. Those are the ones that are loaded with sugar, that are going to be inflammatory and are going to contribute to the pain that you're feeling. Tip number 2 is a castor oil pack. Castor oil packs have been around for many, many years, and I just did a video on how to do a castor oil pack, and I will link it in the notes. It is an old remedy that has a lot of uses, but in the case of a liver castor oil pack, you want to put it on the right-hand side of your abdomen under the ribs, and it will be amazing how it will assist the liver in its function. The liver needs to be detoxified if you're estrogen dominant, or if you're having any type of constipation, pain, indigestion, anything like that. Castor oil packs are wonderful for improving your digestion and your bowel movements, helping you detoxify. Along the same lines, we go to tip number 3. I recommend skin brushing. And skin brushing is done with a long handle brush with natural fibers, and I will link one in the notes. And what you do is you start at the bottom of your feet right before a shower, right before you go to bed, and you just brush towards the heart. What this does is stimulates the lymph, and the lymph is the place where we excrete waste from the body. So it stimulates blood flow and lymph movement. And so this is something that I highly recommend, and it feels wonderful. Tip number 4 is a detoxification bath. And again, we all need to detoxify. Our bodies are constantly trying to take the garbage out, just like you take the garbage out in your house. The body is doing that every single day, and we need to help it breathe, and we need to help it sweat, and we need to help it poop, and we need to help the body just get rid of waste. And a detoxifying bath is an Epsom salts bath. So 2 cups of Epsom salts, 1 cup of baking soda, and water as hot as you can stand it. You will feel that you're getting sweaty, and that's a really good thing. Stay there at least 20 minutes and then go lay down under the covers and sweat some more. You will sleep like a baby. So that's my tip for you to help you detoxify. You'd be amazed how much better you will feel when you detoxify on a regular basis. Tip number 5 is hydrotherapy. And hydrotherapy is a wonderful way of resetting your nervous system. What you do is when you're taking a hot shower, you just finish with cold water. And sometimes at first it's really hard to do more than 5 or 10 seconds, but you want to work up to about 3 minutes of cold water. And what this does is it resets your vagus nerve. And your vagus nerve is what connects your brain to your gut. And you get that brain-gut connection. Say, for example, when you have butterflies in your stomach. That's a thought that created that. You got nervous about speaking in public, or you get nervous about having a conversation with someone, you get butterflies in your stomach. That's the vagus nerve that is working. It's also the nerve that helps us gag. It creates that fainting feeling when you see blood and things like that. So there's a connection between what you're thinking and how your gut is working. And that's why we have gut issues when we have anxiety. And so this, by resetting your vagus nerve, this is one way that you can calm your nervous system, get into parasympathetic mode, which is rest and digest, and relax and get into that healing mode. With hydrotherapy, you can go back to hot water and alternate hot and cold water as you're getting used to it, but always finishing with cold water. Again, the goal is to get to about 3 to 5 minutes, and it feels wonderful, I promise you. Now we get into the breath, and exercise is a magnificent way to not only move your muscles, stretch, get stronger, and build strong bones and strong muscles and stay active, but it also helps you detoxify through the breath, because when you're breathing heavily as an exercise, you're also getting rid of waste. So this is another way to detoxify. The thing that has transformed my life is breathing. That's tip number 7. And with breathing, you are not only calming your nervous system, but you're actually exercising your diaphragm as you breathe in and out, exercises all of your organs, and it helps you not only detoxify, but also calm down. And my favorite way to do this is through heart math. I will have a link in the notes. With heart math, what you do is you focus on the heart, because that is the seat of all emotion, and you breathe as though you're breathing through the heart, slower than you normally would and slower than you want to. And you can try this as I'm talking right now. Just give some very slow breaths, not deep. So as you're inhaling, you just take a little bit of air. You don't have to take a huge amount of air. Make sure that you're using your belly, so you can put your one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Watch how your belly goes in and out, but you're focusing mentally with your eyes closed on the heart as your heart is breathing for you, in and out, slower than you normally would. And then after a couple of breaths, you focus on a feeling of love, care, or appreciation for something or someone that you love. And then just stay there with that feeling and that breath. And as you're breathing slow and you're feeling that feeling, your heart comes into coherence with your breath. And when that happens, you are in coherence, which means that your nervous system has calmed down. You're in parasympathetic mode. You're in healing mode. And this helps you access intuition. When you practice this every day, Practice it 3 to 5 minutes morning and evening, and you will see a huge change. So these are the healing practices that I recommend to my clients and patients. If you would like to talk to me about what is going on in your life, in your health, and how you would like to shift from chronic illness or anxiety to vitality and wellness, just give me a call. I'm at nourishfunctionalnutrition.com. You can schedule a free discovery call with me anytime. I have one-on-one consultations as well as group programs. So I hope to see you soon so that we can talk about your health goals and see how we can transform your health. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and tap on the bell so that you can get notified when I release a new video. I will see you soon on the next video. Bye-bye.